always busy, darling. You know that.
I have a surprise for you.
I don't have time for surprises right now.
Oh, well, we can always come back then.
Wait.
Tom.
Hi, Dad.
You're back. How are you, son? And Simone?
Well, I'm fine. It's good to see you.
You answered every question except the one about Simone.
Well, we talked a lot. There are problems, a little bit of guilt, a little bit of blame, a lot of pain.
She is coming back.
Yeah, the love we have for each other is still there. It's probably even stronger. She'll be back.
When?
Oh, we don't know. She promised. Just needs time.
Of course she does.
So what do you plan to do? How are you going to spend your time?
Well, it'd make things a whole lot easier if I could keep busy right here. But I have a backlog of medical literature to catch up with, a community service obligation. Getting into a jogging routine never hurt anyone.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Of course, I could take up polo.
Polo?
Yeah, polo. Want to buy me a horse?
Horse?
Why not?
He has no sense of humor. Come on, let's sit down. We have a lot to talk about.
You know, one of us will be tall.
Dr. Stein, Dr. Bill Stein, please call Mary Jane Therian in admissions. Dr. Bill Stein, please call Mary Jane Therian in admissions.
Robert. Robert.
We're looking for him, Cheryl. He'll be here soon.
Who?
Robert? You want to see Robert?
Why?
You said you wanted to see him. Cheryl, we've got to talk about some alternatives.
I don't want it. I don't want him here. I don't want him to see me like this.
What do you mean? You look fine. You look just fine. Cheryl, open your eyes. Can you hear me? Do you understand that it's me talking to you? Okay. You also have to understand that eventually your kidney is going to fail.
I'll be crippled.
You will not be disabled or anything like it. But you will have to go on dialysis.
Doctors always said, when I was a kid, they said this might happen. They said growing up with one kidney, could put a strain on it, might damage it.
Look, we've come a long way in 10 years.
He told me I have to spend my life hooked up to a machine. Never get far from the machine. Never miss a date with the machine. Like being part of a robot.
No. You're not going to be a robot or anything.
Don't have babies, they said.
I don't know who
Too risky.
I don't know who told you anything like that, Cheryl.
Never planned to have.
So.
Never planned to have a family.
Where did you get this from?
I don't want to live like this. I want a family.
Of course you want to live, and you'll have a family and everything else.
I don't want to be hooked up to a machine.
It won't be all
I don't want to. I don't want to
calm down.
live like this. I don't want to be half a person.
Calm down.
I just want to die. I don't want to live like this. Just let me die. Just let me die. Just want to die.
I'm gonna come right back and see you. It's gonna be all right.
I don't want to live like this.
If you heard the report on...
How's she doing?
She's a little depressed. I'm gonna try and get her some psychiatric help.
Oh, my goodness, that bad?
Don't worry, will you? Excuse me.
I do get time for a polo match, I'll charge the horse to you.
You charge it to your mother.
I'll charge it to you
Now,
then.
Steve, your phone, please.
Oh, excuse me. Hello.
Steve, this is Alan Quartermain. Listen, I'm having trouble with a patient named Cheryl Stansbury.
Well, what's wrong with Cheryl?
She's not very stable. That's her condition, and she's quite depressed. I really feel like I need some psychiatric help with her.
What about Irma?
I tried, but she's in conference somewhere, and I don't want an intern to handle this.
All right, let me see what I can do. I'll be right up.
Thank you.
You mentioned Cheryl. Is something wrong?
She's upstairs. We have her up there with a failing kidney.
Well, how's the other one?
She only has one. That's the problem. Alan says that she's taking it pretty hard, getting very depressed, and we don't have a psychiatrist available. I've got to get up there.
Well, maybe I should come with you.
No, I don't think so. That would be taking too much of a chance. Excuse me. Yes? Yes, this is Dr. Hardy.
Remember what your father said.
I know I'm
and
supposed to be
keep
right
in
up
touch,
front.
I will.
Mm-hmm. Dinner soon?
Yes, soon.
Good.
You got in without me.
Well, look, tell Dad that I'll talk to him later, okay? I'm going to visit a sick friend.
All right.
I think you just go ahead and do the procedure without adding more and see if there's too much pain. Fine. All right.
No matter what they tell me, it isn't enough to convince me that something's happened to Frisco.
I thought you said Kinley had told you they'd lost sight of him 2 months ago.
Yeah, well, that's the point. It doesn't mean they necessarily know something actually has happened to Frisco.
Well, I hate to say it, but if you've been in the WSB long enough, you kind of get an instinct for these sort of things.
Why is it thought of as a woman's intuition with me and a professional instinct with a man?
I know. I'm sorry.
So is Mr. Kinley, but not sorry enough to tell me where Frisco was last seen.
There could be a good reason for that.
I know, and I've heard them all. I'm really tired of it. Right now, all they're thinking about is trying to replace Frisco with another WSB agent. I'm not going to let them bury my husband that easily.
What are you going to do?
Whatever I have to do.
Just don't be foolish about it, Felicia. Anna Devane here.
Hi, Anna. It's Tiffany.
Oh, Sean told us that Cheryl's ill.
Well, she's a little bit more than ill, I'm afraid. She may go into kidney failure.
You didn't tell us it was that serious.
Well, if her kidney fails, she could die.
But they can keep her going on dialysis, can't
I know that, but she has refused to have it.
She's refused?
Yeah, she won't even discuss it.
My goodness. Do you want me to come down there?
No, that's very sweet of you. Sean's here with me.
Well, is there anything else I can do?
Well, yeah, that's why I called. You know, Cheryl is very upset, and she keeps asking for Robert.
Oh, Robert's in New York.
Well, I know, that's what Sean says, but I was thinking maybe there's some way that you could reach him anyway at all.
I've got an idea. Look, Tiffany, I'll do my best.
Thanks.
Now, I don't want you to think I haven't enjoyed our little conversation, because I most certainly have, but as we used to say when we were kids, why don't you jump in the river?
Well, fancy that. Hardly a practical way to solve your problems, eh? Kind of attracts the attention of the police.
When you feel that...
General Hospital will continue.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I'd missed you.
Yeah, you almost did.
Is Robert there?
No, he just left, and not a moment too soon, I might add.
Do you think you could run and catch him?
I suppose so.
Just do it.
Well, I don't see what's so bloody important.
Do it, and I'll explain to you later.
Okay.
Robert?
Yes, still here?
I said I was leaving, all right?
Anna's on the phone. She says it's important.
Yes, Anna.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, Tiffany and Sean have been on the phone all day. They've been trying to reach you. Cheryl's in hospital.
So what's she doing in the hospital?
It's some kind of kidney failure.
How serious?
Well, Tiffany sounded very worried. Cheryl's been asking for you.
I'll be on the next shuttle.
What's the matter?
Cheryl, Hannah will explain.
What is it?
Cheryl's in hospital.
Well, I want that much, huh?
I don't know. It's something to do with her kidneys. I don't have any details, really.
Is it serious?
Are you going to come home?
Well, I'd have been on the plane already if Robert hadn't dropped by with these insinuations.
Yeah, I know. I had a talk with him on the subject myself today.
Oh, you mean he's discussing me with you also?
No, we're working on the same case. We're sharing information.
Well, I'm glad you're not sharing the same suspect.
Robert's just being Robert, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he won't rest until he's got me involved.
No, look, I don't mean to defend him, but Robert wouldn't go to that extreme. It's just that there are some curious parallels.
You know, you're beginning to sound like him, too.
I'm just trying to help a woman find her missing husband. And talking of missing husbands, when are you coming home? You'll have just enough time to catch the next shuttle, I should think.
Yeah, and traffic could be bad just now, too, yeah.
Well, hurry home. I love you.
I love you, too. I'll see you in an hour.
Dr. Freebie to ICU. Dr. Freebie to ICU.
This is Alan Quartermain. Will you page Dr. Steve Hardy for me? Quickly, please. Thank you. Where are you going?
It's okay.
You're not going where I think you're going, are you?
Relax, Alan. It's okay.
Do you realize what's going to happen to you if somebody sees you?
Who's going to see me? Except you.
I am the doctor of record here, Tom, and I can't permit you to go in there.
You're also the doctor who knows your patient needs a psychiatrist right now.
Tom, if you are not going to think about yourself, at least think about the hospital.
Let's both think about the patient, okay?
You must be out of your mind. You are balancing 9 or 10 years of training on a scale you know what you're going to blow here?
I also took an oath.
Do you think that the accreditation committee is going to care one damn that you took an oath to Hippocrates?
Look, Alan, I'm just a guy who's visiting a friend in the hospital, okay?
She's sleeping, I think, anyway.
What else can you tell me? As doctor to visiting friend.
Extreme anxiety. I don't think it's biological, but I've got to tell you, she's on some pretty serious medication.
How does she compare to similar cases?
She's off the scale. I'm pretty sure that it's all mental. Certainly most of it, anyway. Listen, Tom, nobody is going to buy this friend stuff from you.
Thank you for your concern, Alan.
Is it possible maybe you got off on the wrong floor? You were looking for your father's office?
You know, I just realized that.
What's that?
I must have pushed the wrong elevator button.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, downstairs that way.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, I know.